Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the green episode of Rainbow Road to Ranked. I'll give you a really quick overview of the team. So I've got Arachnid here with the choice band. Very powerful actually, especially if it's unresisted. Got Mega Tyranitar here. It's got Rock Polish to outspeed most of the Scarfers. At the very least, I've got enough EVs to outspeed Scarf Landorus and retaliate with Ice Punch. So on a weakened Landorus, I'll take it out. Whimsicott got here, favourite tech. I've got Switcheroo with Lagging Tail, so it's very good for lead Coco and lead Landorus and potential Celesteelers as well. Get rid of the leftovers and it'll guarantee the outspeed. Next member here is Tornadus T. It's a fairly bulky. It's a bulky special attacker, and I've got Agility, so similar to Mega Tyranitar, just so I can outspeed everything that I need to. And I've got Flying MZ, and so if I really need to connect my attack, let's say it's a weakened Mega Sableye for example, I'm able to take it out. Got Focus Blast and Heat Wave for coverage naturally. Next member of the squad is Green Minior. So it's got a White Herb, pretty much the standard Minior build. It's got Shell Smash, Acrobatics, Hidden Power, Fire. Now I do fluctuate between Fire and Ice. Fire is pretty good for Skarmory, Celesteela, Ferrothorn especially. I was running Ice up until probably about 5 games ago, just because I kept running into Ferrothorn and things like that. And HP Ice, even at +2, would only do about 25%, which really isn't good enough. And I've swapped from Stone Edge to Power Gem, so I've become more of a special bias. I find that I miss too many Stone Edges. I actually missed 3 in a row a few games ago, so that's why I'm definitely not into that. Last member of the squad is Celesteela. Now, this isn't your average Celesteela. It's a, I want to say sweeping Celesteela, but it does take a little while to kind of get into it. Given the right situation, it can really just sweep through like 4 members of a team. So it's got Flame Charge to boost its speed, Heavy Slam for main stab, and more often than not, it's going to be at 100 or 120 base power. Earthquake for things like Heatran and Magnezone. And then Acrobatics, so any special attacker, so let's say Greninja, hits me with an attack, the Moringa Berry, will raise my special defense, and it will also boost the power of Acrobatics. Now I may actually change this to Key Berry, because I do find that I get more resistance with the physical attackers, but we'll see how that goes at the moment. Yeah, for the most part, I lead Rotom, for example. We'll go for the Volt Switch, raise my special defense, while I raise my my speed. And I'm able to outspeed a fair amount of metagame after 1 boost. 2 boosts does guarantee everything apart from things like Kartana and Zeraora, in which case I'd switch anyway. So as you can see, my team is very Ice weak, very Electric weak as well. And a couple of fire weaknesses, but when it comes to the green, I've not got too much type diversity. There were a couple of members that I have switched around, and I do get fairly consistent results with this team. So let's just jump into it. Now. The likelihood is he's going to lead either Garchomp or Landorus. So, I mean, Whimsicott will do a pretty good tech anyway. If he does lead Landorus, it's probably going to be Z, so I don't think Switcheroo is going to be a very good choice. So I'll probably just Moonblast at turn 1. If it is Landorus, I'm just going to Switcheroo. And then endgame, let's see, it's not got any terrain, so his Holuch is either Sash or Citrus Berry. It may even be Mold Breaker, to be honest. Now I need to look out for that Mega Alakazam. Although now looking at it, I think that may be Bulky Landorus with Defog. And everything else is just to support, so he may be expecting me to lead with Greninja or Whimsicott, and he'll be right. So he starts with his Charizard, which is already terrible for me. Let me see. I'm going to go Tyranitar here. Charizard Y, which means he is going to be going for the Focus Blast. At least that's what I'm expecting. Can't believe he led Charizard Wife. Okay. Even in the Sun Poison Inclination will do a lot of damage. 100% not bad. I'm still shaking that he's led with Charizard X. Y, sorry. Let me see. It's in the Sun. I don't think I'm max invested or anything. No, I've only got a little bit of investment. I think he's going to be going Ash on this. Nope, maybe not. I feel like this may be Scarfed, and if he is, he's going to want to switch into Garchomp now. And if that's the case, I am going to switch into Celesteela. So he goes Dark Pulse, it's not too bad. It's definitely Ash Greninja. I feel like Hydro Pump will take me out. I'm just going to go for Acrobatics. Please don't burn, thank you very much. Okay, so he's decided to go for Utility rather than Power. Or maybe just wanted Accuracy. Let's have a look. I'm going to go for Acrobatics again. Super Power does take me out, but it does weaken him, which is quite nice. Let me see what else have we got here. I've got Hidden Power Fire on my Minior, which, again, half the games I need Ice, half the game I need Fire. But that's fine, so I don't think I'm going to be doing too much with Minior here. I feel like it's in my best interest rather to... I'm going to go Whimsicott. And I'm going to switcheroo whatever comes in. Oh, maybe not. Outstanding. Yeah, I'm just going to Moonblast it. I've got no reason not to. Just take him out. So it's the Power Hub Sky Attack version. I'm sorry, man. I'm not sorry. I'm actually quite happy about that. Poison Jab destroys. Was not expecting that to be fair. Tyranitar, Mega Evolve, and Ice Punch. Still feel like Earthquake will take me out. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let me see. Poison Jab, Earthquake. Probably going to be Stone Edge as well. I'm going to go Minior here. Shell Smash, because I can't do anything else otherwise. And Acrobatics into possibly Agility Tornadus. Yeah, it didn't seem to have anything for the flying type, so I don't see any Stone Edge or Rock Slide. It does some nice damage. So yeah, he goes for that again. So let's see, I'm going to Agility here. I don't think Dragon Claw will take me up. Unfortunately, Mega Alakazam does have some nice special bulk, so no matter what happens, I don't see me winning this. Especially if he poisons me. Okay. Right, Hurricane's not affected by sand, by the looks of it. Perfect. So I'm really on a timer here. And a record is not going to outspeed anything. Lando T, let's see. All I can do is Sky Strike here. As I do take him up, I will outspeed the Mega Alakazam. The only chance I've got for winning this, I suppose, is getting a crit. And just not missing in general. Ooh. Oh my god, that could be... if I win this, that is some bullshit. Oh shit. Well, it was close. Yeah, I feel like his early salt was unnecessary. It would have been very necessary if he did lose that though. Let me see. I think I've seen this team before. I think that's Scarf Landorus. I think it's a Z Greninja. Definitely going to be Medichab. I think the key may be tricking the Kartana. Oh, I'm still hitting Power Fire. Well, I suppose that is better for Magiona. You see. Okay, so I'm going to lead with Celestila. Hold on, what does that do for me? Not too much. I'm going to lead Whimsicott. Why not? Go for the switcheroo. Right, let's turn it off. I'm turning it back on. Thank you. I think it's just making sure that I didn't DC or wasn't AFK. So I feel like I don't think he's going to switch right off the bat. Now, best case for me would be that he's a speedy. Okay, he's a bulky one. So what that means for me is I'm just going to try and get some chip and then defog at some point soon. Unfortunately, it also means I can't do anything about Kartana. I mean, it's got pretty good defense, so even a flame charge from Celestine is not really going to do anything. Before I go down, I'm going to... Oh, actually... I'm going to click defog here. I feel like it's going to take another 3 to take me out with the thing. Or do I want more chip? No, I'm going to defog now. Let's see, does U-turn? It's probably going to go into Kartana him. And if he does, I'm definitely going to switcheroo. If he turns out to be Z Kartana, there's probably not too much I can do. Although I may get away with agility into Heatwave on Tornadus. Let me see, he's giving me leftovers. I feel like this may actually be Z Magiana. If it is, we'll see in a sec. He won't burn his Z right off the bat. I don't know. I think it may be Z. Yeah, I definitely remember this team. So I'm going to go Arachnid here. Okay, I just need to calm down for a sec. Let's see. Arachnid will take at least 1 attack. I don't want Celestine to take a free attack. Tyranitar does not want to take a Flare Cannon. Yeah, I'm going to go Arachnid. So he goes Volt Switch. He's going to be going into Medicham, I'd say. A Fake Out into Rock Slide or whatever coverage he's got may be the best play. I don't see him going Greninja. Yeah. So I'm going to pop into Tyranitar here, as he does Fake Out. And then because I don't want to die, I'm going to go back into Whimsicott. Let me see, Medicham is max 328, 266. So I'm not going to outspeed it or anything. It's not really anything I can do. Don't even think Tornadus appreciates a HJK. As he misses, I don't think anyone appreciates that. So it's my opportunity to go for agility here. It's a high risk, high reward attack. Not agility, but high jump kick. I still feel like that would do a massive chunk of damage. Which I'm glad he didn't go for it again actually, because Greninja might have been able to revenge kill me. So Hurricane, let's see, 70% chance, and I do get it. Oh Jesus! Our Heat Blast is slightly more accurate, so I'm going to go for that. The only issue is I have revealed more or less my entire things. To be fair though, most tornadoes run Heat Wave anyway. Just click Hurricane. I feel like he's definitely going to switch out after this one. And what he's going to switch into. Let me see, I'd be a fool not to Hurricane. So he may go into Magiana. He's not going to go Kartana. I feel like Kartana might be integral to his late game. He's definitely not going to sack his Medicham. I'm going to go for Heatwave here. Oh, okay, luckily Heatwave took him out anyway. I really didn't expect him to burn his Medicham, as that's probably going to be Water Shark, and that's got to be 12%. Let me think. Just go for the Earthquake here. I really didn't expect it to do that much damage. I mean, it was 4 hits. I don't think you'd go Scar Shuriken. Don't think it's specs because I'm not very invested. I'm actually quite invested in speed. If I was max, I'd be alright, but see, his best play would probably be going to Latias if he's not going to go into anything, or if he is going to go into something. And if he doesn't, he's just going to pray for more than 2. Oh Jesus! Oh, I got so lucky with that. So I'm going to go into what's he got? I don't know what he's got. He's got the leftovers. I'm going to go Celestia here. So he does Water Shuriken again. I'm going to go for a Flame Charge. If he does want to go into anything, it'll probably be Megiana. If he is specs, that does explain the damage. He may even be bluffing the Scarf. It's one of my favourite things to do on Speedy Pokemon, bluffing Scarf. Let me see, if he does switch into Latias, then I do have a special defense boost, so I can start hitting him with the Heavy Slam. Yeah, he's going for Latias, yeah. So Latias is 350 max, I am 330, so it'll probably still outspeed me. In fact, I may go for a Flame Charge again, and then, I don't know, what can he do? This could be Healing Wish. Let me think. I think Heavy Slam may do quite a chunk. So he's probably going to be Thunderbolts, which should hopefully leave me on something. So I'm going to go Flame Charge first, and then Acrobatics. At the very least, his Greninja's not Ash yet. Looks like he's still deciding as well. I can use that to my advantage. I do want to keep Tyranitar out for the Sandstorm, just because Minior does get the special defense boost as well. And in shield form, it should tank anything from Kartana. I think I've still got a chance to win this. Yes, he does go Healing Wish. So that'll be Healing Wish on the Greninja. And if he specs, he's going to be going for C377. If anything, he's going to be going for a Hydro Pump. As he does, and I just about lived that, that's perfect. Now I am going to sack Celesteela because I don't really need it. So I'm surprised he does hit again. So Oracle is really going to tank this. There's no way it's not. I'm still thinking that is Z Megiana. So I'm going to go for a Magic Room here. He's definitely not going to stay in. Or I suppose he is. Jesus, did not expect that. Liquidation will do the maximum damage to anything. I think that was specs. Oh, let's have a look. 38% and then 23%. Yeah, that was definite specs. Which means Kartana is going to be Scarf. Which also means I'm going to switcheroo the Scarf off of Kartana, even though it doesn't do anything. It will feed it quite nicely though. Oracle is not really going to do anything for me at this point, so I'm just going to go for Liquidation. Two, 7, 8, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, switcheroo does seem like the best play for me at the moment. From now on, I'm definitely going to be saving my my legging tail for Kartana. Because late game Kartana is definitely one of the most dangerous Pokemon. It's only one game. That's been a couple to be fair. Okay, so Magiana was... Okay. Hey? Oh, Magic Room, that's perfect for me actually. Let me think. Go Hidden Power Fire here. I do not want to be giving Assault Vest to Kartana. I think this might be Shift Gear. If it's Shift Gear, then I lose. Right, perfect. I might actually have a chance in this. Let me think. I'm going to start with Tyranitar. I'm probably going to end up dying to this. If I can get some damage on Magiana, that's perfect. I'll be able to get a Shell Smash on with Minior. Ooh, lovely. As he's going for Iron Head. So Minior here. Now, unfortunately, this Minior is defensive. No matter what happens next turn, I'm going for Agility with Tornado, so that's perfect. So Hidden Power Fire. I'm at 552 speed. Let's see. Kartana with Scarf maximum speed is 522. So I definitely outspeed. That's perfect. I'm going to leave the GG there. I don't want to fire off too early a GG because it makes you look like a right prick. But I really think, unless it's Sesh, the Hidden Power will take him out. So like if he's Corkscrew crashed, I'm screwed. His best attack's probably going to be Knockoff, because he's going to want to be able to hit Tornadus also. But no, I did take him out. It's GG. Quite happy about that. I actually thought I was going to lose that one. As you can see, I've been taking some hits. I mean, I've been doing somewhat well, but I'm still hanging around at low ladder. I'm not even on the ladder. Not even close. So let's see if we can get one more good game. Right, now that's a definite Cloyster lead. It's either Cloyster or this bug here, Galvantula. Now if he is leading Cloyster, which he doesn't seem to be, I need to save this switcheroo for Cloyster. Let me see, I'll start with Hidden Power, and then I'll go for Defog, because nothing he can do can touch me. This Whimsicott here is max special attack. So he goes Lunge, it doesn't really do anything to me. Go Hidden Power Fire again. I feel like he's trying to force Sticky Web. No, his next switch will probably be Sigilyph. May even be Tyranitar, because with Moonburst I still can't do too much. Whimsicott's not exactly high power. He may even go Volcarona actually. If he does, I'm definitely... No, if he goes Volcarona, it's going to be Z. Past, what, 3 times I've tried to trick a Volcarona, it's always been Z. Let me see, I use my phone to read that message. So he does go Volcarona. I'm going to go Araquanid because he's probably going to Quiver Dance, as he does. Liquidation should definitely take this out. I think even at +1, I think Fiery Dance will do maybe 80% max. If he wants to switch, he's going to be switching into that Cloyster. So he goes for Giga Drain, which is better. Leaves me more health. I don't know his logic behind that. I really would have gone for Bug Buzz. Bug does not resist Bug. Ooh, okay. This is where it goes down. Okay. In an ideal world, it would have been Cloyster versus Whimsicott turn 1. Ooh, I can probably take it down with Power Gem. I want to break its sash just in case. And this is a turn that is going to take me out. Just welcome. I suppose Arachnid would have been perfect for Tyranitar. Ooh, just hanging on there. That is lovely. So he does have Ice Shard Root. You see, Celestina doesn't really do too much in this game. I'm going to go Tyranitar, pop into Celesteela. He's probably going to go for straight for liquidation. Now I feel like he may be predicting a protect, although that did do massive damage. So I'm going to go for Flame Charge. Just no, okay. He's not taking any chances. You know what? Switcheroo. That's how he's going down. So he does take me out with the Icicle Spear. Now I don't see him going Sigilyph right now. Especially since everything does take it out. And you don't want to get free momentum. He'll probably keep Tyranitar around. So it's probably going to go into Garchomp. Goes Garchomp, I'm going to be... Ooh, his Air Balloon. Might have to Focus Blaster. If he does want to swap into Sigilyph, then I'll probably drop my Z. Although if he does, I might go into... if he does swap into Sigilyph, I might Agility, just so I do outspeed the Garchomp. Now most Tornadoes do carry Focus Blast. Let's probably do about 80%. Hopefully he doesn't take me out in one turn. We have to start that. Oh, he's left. I didn't even realise. I suppose it's a good time to do like a proper breakdown. There's Poison Jab's there just for Tapu Bulu, stuff like that. Magic Room. Magic Room's pretty good tech actually. If let's say Arachnid is one of my last Pokemon, and you know, by whatever chance I think I might be able to win, I use Magic Room, so my choice band's negated, and I'm able to switch my rules around freely. It's also good, as you saw in that other game, for neutralizing those choice scarfs or those choice bands. And Crunch again, just for coverage, should be able to 1v1 at full Mega Alakazam, or at least it would with more investment. Mega Tyranitar, yeah, Pursuit just to trap, you know, Mega Alakazam, etc. As I do hit, oh jeez, got it in one. No, he may go for Cosmic Power at this point. I think Tyranitar does 1v1 with Ice Punch, so I should be okay. So I'm going to go straight for Supersonic Sky Strike, as he does outspeed. He's pretty got a Toxic Speed, so he can boost it over to me. We may see a Roost here. Oh Jesus. Now I kind of wish that I had Agility. Actually, I'm just going to go for Hurricane. I don't see him going for Stealth Rock or anything like that. He does want to get rid of me. As he goes for a Swords Dance, that is quite scary. I did quite a chunk of damage actually, that's not bad. Unfortunately that means I think he may win this. Let's have a look. What do I do? A Sack Menu. Go straight for the Outrage. I should live Outrage. It's not bad. I should live Outrage, as I say. If I don't, I'll probably cry. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is a Mega Garchomp, to be fair. My only chance is to my only chance is for him to confuse himself. So it all comes down to late game RNG. As he does, that is perfect. Mega Garchomp, I think, is slower than normal Garchomp. and acrobatics will take him out. Perfect. That's a GG. That was close. I'm quite happy that I actually got some points back at the end there. Let's have a look. 1231. Yeah, 1231. So in total I profited about 28 points, which isn't the best, not the worst. Let me just finish off this team here. So HP Fire is for the Fairy Thorns, etc. Moonblast is just for stab. Switcheroo, as you've seen, is for disruption, and Defog is just to clear the hazards. You've seen the entire Tornadus, Minior, and Celesteela. So Celesteela is quite situational, but when it does work, it really does work. So if you do want to have a look at that, obviously do your EVs as you wish. Yeah. The next episode should be... let's have a look. Next episode will be Black. So you can probably guess which Pokemon we're going to be using just by seeing this. Obviously it's going to be OU, so I can't use Giratina, can't use Zygarde. And that's more or less it. I can't use Zekrom either. Yeah, that's more or less it. So look forward to the next one. I'll see you then.